Breaking news out of Kentucky. Paducah, Kentucky, United States Attorney Russell M. Coleman today announced the charging of Victor E. Silvers, with the premeditated murder of SGT. Brittney N. Silvers, who was killed on base at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Defendant Silvers, of Clarksville, Tennessee was charged in a criminal complaint filed on October 15, 2018, with first-degree murder premeditated, attempted first-degree murder premeditated, interstate domestic violence, possession of a firearm by a prohibited person, and 2 counts of the use of a firearm during the commission of a violent offense. Brittney Silvers had a restraining order against Victor Silvers and was seeking a divorce at the time of the incident. At approximately 1000 p.m. CDT, a friend of SGT. Silvers was socializing at her residence when someone later identified as Victor Silvers arrived at the residence and began banging on the door, according to the affidavit in support of the criminal complaint. The friend heard shouting between the individuals followed by a gunshot. A short time later, Victor Silvers entered a bathroom, where the friend had been during the altercation. The defendant, still armed with a handgun, entered the bathroom, at which point a struggle ensued, and at least 3 times the firearm was discharged, and the friend was struck in the leg. A neighbor, who was walking his dog, heard gunshots and saw Victor Silvers shoot Brittney Silvers in front of her residence, according to the affidavit. Victor Silvers initially denied involvement in the crimes, but later confessed to investigators during an interview to shooting Brittney Silvers, according to the affidavit. The first-degree murder charge carries a maximum punishment of up to death or a term of life in prison. Silvers made his initial appearance in U.S. District Court before United States Magistrate Judge Lanny King, who ordered Silvers detained in the custody of the United States Marshals Service pending further proceedings of the court. Assistant United States Attorneys Seth Hancock, Lee Ann Dicus, and U.S. Army Captain Tariq Downey, Special Assistant United States Attorney, are prosecuting the case. The investigation was conducted by the Army Criminal Investigation Division (SID), the Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI) with the assistance of the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives (ATF). U.S. Attorney's Office. Western District of Kentucky. We want to thank all the brave men and women who have dedicated their lives to keeping our country safe. God bless.